Greetings, Flesh Wound Horror freaks, and welcome to Flesh Wound Horror Live. It is Thanksgiving Eve, and yeah, we're gonna watch Body by Jake murder some chicks.
Yes, we are. Well, did you say hello to me, or are you already just ignoring me?
Oh, sorry. What's up, Todd? I thought I said what's up, Todd. Maybe I didn't. I was trying to scarf down a protein bar, and I made it like just on the wire, so. Yeah.
It's okay. I forgot to share the movie link in the thing, which you could just search for at Home Sweet Home 1981. But I'm going to drop the link real quick for those of you who don't have it into the chat and then into the description. So if you guys want to watch along, there you go. And all right,
Absolutely.
Yeah, you could just search it on YouTube. If not, Home Sweet Home 1981.
Yes. For those of you unfamiliar, 1981, golden era, and just a hell of a year for horror in general. We got a lot of classics, but we got the Jake Steinfeld, aka Body by Jake slasher Home Sweet Home, which follows an escaped mental patient who steals a station wagon and makes his way to the Bradley's Thanksgiving celebration, where he plans to make them a little less thankful. So, I know, thank you, by the way, everybody jumping over from the Blood Rage commentary from S'mores Endures. I know it's like literally everybody fucking streams tonight. So if you're watching, we do appreciate it. We know it's like 19 hours of like streams on this day for some reason. So we appreciate it. But
because no one has to work tomorrow. This is our day, though. They need to know better.
This is true. What's up, Ben Grimm, Brian Trash, Chris in there, who will be live shortly right after we wrap with Bone Chillers, which I'm really excited, Chris. It's the Adam Rifkin produced Goosebumps knockoff that Ron Jeremy even appeared on it at one point. So yeah, excited for that. Smack that thumbs up if you haven't already, and that really helps. And we posted the link a couple times in the chat. I have it ready to drop again, or if you see somebody ask for it before we can get to it, by all means, drop it.
Yeah.
I'm trying Todd,
what?
How's your Thanksgiving Eve going? Do you kick it off? Like, do you have Thanksgiving before Thanksgiving? I know some people do that.
No, I don't really care about Thanksgiving. I mean, I should, but I don't because, it's a lie, but whatever.
I'm talking about the food, Todd.
I don't give a fuck about turkey. I can eat turkey on a Tuesday.
Yeah, but I mean stuffing.
Not all fat people like Thanksgiving, Dan. It's a fucking pointless day. Maybe it's the Indian in me that says fuck this holiday. So,
well, but I mean,
do I really want to remember our stupid fucking AIDS blankets? I do not. So,
it was smallpox, Todd.
Whatever.
I don't know. We didn't have AIDS.
I could have made it modern and said the one now, but that might get us flagged.
So yeah, all right. But I mean, just don't look.
You brought it up, Dan. That's your fault. Fuck that holiday.
Okay, I didn't think you felt that strongly about it, but yeah, all right. Well, fuck it. But you can't. No fucking of the stuffing, Todd. The stuffing is
no. The only thing that. I'm sorry, Ben. Okay, football family, and see, I don't give a shit about any.
Man, family. Fuck.
I tried to talk last year. We had taquitos for Thanksgiving. I was trying to talk that shit in for this year. I don't want fucking that other bullshit.
I don't know. Like, I'll go non-traditional for like Christmas or even Christmas Eve, but Thanksgiving, you got to have dressing, stuffing, whatever you want to call it. You got to have turkey. You can get a little creative with side dishes. I'm okay with that to a degree, but you got to have the stuffing. You got to have it. Do you dislike like dressing, stuffing?
No, I don't. I just don't give a shit about Thanksgiving.
All right, well,
except for when we come to Thanksgiving slashers.
Yes. Just for you, it's Body by Jake. Just murdering people in his station wagon.
And
Yeah.
for full disclosure, this isn't the first time we've done this movie, but it is the first time we've done it
Yes.
live.
Yes. You probably will not get that in-depth analysis of the movie. We're probably just going to be assholes and make stupid jokes through the whole thing. But that works.
Kruger just popped in. I'd argue I enjoy St. Patrick's Day more because of the corned beef and the cabbage. Kruger, what? Okay, Irish soda bread I'll give you, but come on, it's for the booze. It's like me saying I like Cinco de Mayo for the tacos.
See, though, I don't necessarily do anything at all for St. Patrick's Day. Usually I forget about St. Patrick's Day, to be honest. Like, not that I mind celebrating it, but I can recall maybe twice we did something specifically for St. Patrick's Day as a kid.
Did anyone else leave a potato out for the leprechauns? I'm just curious in the chat.
Is that real, Todd?
I did it for my son too. Yes.
Oh.
On the night before St. Patrick's Day, leave a potato out. You have to buy like gold chocolate coins. So then when you take the potato and put gold chocolate coins out, and then they think the leprechaun gave him gold.
Yeah, that's kind of racist, Todd. Would you leave some whiskey out too? God damn
it. Is that why we don't do it anymore?
I don't know. I'm gonna.
You know what?
Hating on Thanksgiving and like leaving out like
leaving out all the rape and murder that happened. You mean like that kind of bullshit? See, don't get me started on Thanksgiving.
What kind of Italian thing? You just leave out like some pasta and some Sopranos DVDs, Todd? God damn it!
For Thanksgiving,
I see how it is. Oktoberfest. Like, what do you do there, Todd? I mean, come on, let's offend everybody.
I'm sorry. I'm only offending the white man who stole the land. And my bad.
Yeah. I did not steal any land personally. It was not me.
No, you're busy cooking.
All right. So now we got that out of the way. I hope everybody's having a happy Thanksgiving.
But if you guys enjoy your Thanksgiving, I do want you to do that.
There you
just because I'm like, fuck them, fuck the holiday. It doesn't mean you need
fuck the holiday, fuck the family, fuck the football.
No, fuck your family.
No, fuck up. I think you just said fuck family in general.
No, not in general.
In general, I heard fuck family in general.
Well, hey, I don't want to get into a taboo situation, Dan. So let's just move along.
Taboo. Got to get that box set tomorrow, guys.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we're way off topic.
We'll talk about all that shit tomorrow because we'll be here before midnight, and we'll talk about that.
All right, guys. So let's give it 30 seconds, and we'll start it.
All right.
Sound good? Be prepared. I will drop the link to the YouTube link here to the movie one more time.
It's also in the description now too, if you haven't. And then if you've never done a commentary with this before, it's quite simple. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, play. When I say play, you will hit play. That's simple. So set it up all to 0 on YouTube, or if you buy well, I don't know if you have the PAL DVD, if it'll work. Probably not, unless I don't know what source this came from, VHS, whatever the YouTube version is, that's the one that's going to work.
It's a flesh wound Thanksgiving. We're talking incest in the old chat there. Yeah. So there you go. Well, taboo Thanksgiving.
Okay. So
pitch.
So in the comments, we've got step family is okay. Chime in about second cousins. All right. On that note, are you ready
to elaborate on that one, Todd? All right.
Oh, what about? Can you review those directions again? Okay, I'm confused. Was that an actual? I don't know. I don't know if you're fucking with me, Daily Ghost. But if you've never done this before, 1, 2, 3, play, or is it 3, 2, 1, play? God, see, now I'm confusing myself.
We're gonna go 1, 2, 3.
No, we go 3, 2, 1, play. And when I say play, play.
All right.
All right. So here we go.
There we go.
3, 2, 1, play. All right.
There we go.
Some skyscrapers. All right. So I'm trying to set up my gimmick.
I did that just in time. I got like a backup in case something happens with one. So,
Oh no, I just had to make my screen smaller so I could see us. I got to be able to see our chat.
oh shit, Lou Ferrigno is pissed.
God damn it. They are fucking.
They're pretty much the same person, Todd.
What?
It could be Lou Ferrigno, and he just thought the guy might have been talking shit. Know? Could be.
Any first-time watchers out there?
Daily Ghost is a first-time watch.
All right. Well, you could forget about Blood Rage. This one's. I'm going to champion this one. Blood Rage got a release. Let's get home. Is this? Yes, this is correct, Kruger. This is the one with the molester mime. I think we just call them mimes, though, aren't they? Big T asked if we picked up anything good lately. I think we both been kind of holding off till tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll be picking up a lot of stuff on the Black Friday show.
I don't have a lot. I'm thinking it's going to be my smallest vinegar, or sorry, my smallest Severn order, I think.
I don't know. Vinegar Syndrome will be. I mean, I've banked like 200 in gift cards over the last few months, so I'll be spending at least that much.
The MVD sale is already going, Ben said.
Oh, nice. Okay. How are the prices? I do need some stuff from them, but so this is an interesting one. I don't know if it's like an elves situation where the materials are lost. I can't remember, but I know a lot of people always request it on Blu-ray.
Well, we need a Blu-ray of it.
I like to think personally that if we ever go for it.
I was going to say that if you ever go work out with Body by Jake, he has this on a loop on the TV in the gym.
That would be. Hey, Body by Jake actually liked one of my posts.
I know, you're excited.
They're coming up in the world. We're gonna collab, Todd.
You know, we probably would have been able to just invite him. We'll do it again, Body by Jake, if you want to do it, but that would be Patreon.
I think we just ruined it with all the incest talk to kick things off, but you never know.
Kruger said, "Did you hear Terrifier 3 will be taking place on Thanksgiving?"
Oh,
I did not, but there we go. Well, maybe we'll have our definitive Thanksgiving
GTA. I love it.
We go. Looks like he's busted.
Jake literally busts a nut before he mows her down. Look, watch for it. Wait for it. She might have too. Oh, what an opening. I think he was the one that took out Stephen King. Yeah, Home Sweet Home 2, Chris. My pitch is that Jake gets revived by a fat dude eating a Baconator, and the grease falls like on his gravestone. It revives him. He comes out, and it centers on Jake stalking a fat camp. So think like Heavyweights.
I'm not hating this idea.
Heavyweights meets Friday the 13th. And it's like a zombified Body by Jake. He's still in good shape, man.
And that's okay, as we're still allowed to fat shame, so it works, Dan.
So we've got the most annoying character
since
ever.
Dan. No.
Ever.
That will always belong to Franklin. I'm sorry. He's in a wheelchair and everyone hates him. That's how bad he is.
Look at him. We're like 2 minutes into the movie and he's already upsetting discount bin Edward James Olmos. He's ready to whip that ass. Nobody's ever getting laid in that kind of hat.
That's why he took it off. Have we teased our upcoming erotic thriller show?
Have we?
I don't think we have.
We're gonna do the body chemistry films very soon. TBA, but soon. Probably
Patreon first.
Yeah. You'll get it early on the old Patreon. You think I should shave the beard and just have this guy's mustache?
You want to look like Wish fucking Joe Spinell?
I'll take Wish Joe Spinell.
Oh, Ben Grimm loves the body chemistry movies. He was thinking about those recently. Well,
you got them coming, Ben.
I'll keep my hand close to chest, close at heart, whatever. I ain't saying shit.
Yeah, Ghost. Say what you will about Jake's acting abilities. He's hilarious in this. Oh, I got one, Todd.
Oh, you want to see both hands?
He goes. He goes to the fat camp, and you've got Richard Simmons is like the whatever you want to call him, the head of the camp. It's like motivating all the fat kids.
Do you mean a Richard Simmons type, Dan?
No, I mean literally Richard Simmons fighting.
He die?
No, he's alive. He's just like a recluse now.
Okay, I can't remember.
He'll come back for Home Sweet Home too.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He's probably like sitting in his mansion with a beard like mine right now, and he gets the call and he's like, I'm in. It'll be like his redemption thing.
Yeah, Ben, like Heavyweights. I think Dan said that earlier, but I don't know.
Heavyweights meets Friday the 13th.
That's what you said.
I've got this whole movie mapped out in my head already. I've got like the exercise equipment kills, and she's playing with almost his nipples right there.
I mean, look how sexy that mustache is. Is that why you want the mustache? Because you see how the women react?
I'm just gonna have an 80s porn stash.
Ben asked if he's killing everyone in the movie because they're out of shape. Yes.
That is. He's revived. If you missed it, Ben, fat dude eats a Baconator over his gravestone, and the grease revives him. So it kicks off with like Body by Jake zombified, like just jumping straight out of the grave. And let's see, how does he kill the first guy?
Oh, he meant in this movie. Is he killing because of No. Dan's changing up the mythology.
Yeah, I'm changing it up.
But is this the most annoying character in movie history? Dan's claiming it is.
Well, let's keep movie history's kind of broad, but let's say slashers.
Okay, well,
he's up there. You suck them titties almost.
No, I'm gonna have to. No, I still can't because there's still Franklin.
I don't know. I wouldn't kill Franklin. I would definitely like drown this mime.
Yeah. Chime in the chat. I think they're both annoying, but at least this fucker. Yeah, I don't know, but still, we got some tittage. Oh, can I say that now?
You can say tittage. There's a nipple on display. Oh, he's going.
Yeah, he's making the move. See, when y'all motherfuckers think the 80s was all bright and colorful, this is fucking what I remember.
Just Edward James mustache It's kind of
Aren't
like
mimes not supposed to talk? This is correct, Ben. He's not only an annoying mime, he's a bad fucking mime.
Come on, just lock him in and set the house on fire. Some
Wood paneling and yellow couches. That is correct, Slouch.
I mean, who does this? Okay, that was a little bit.
You've
funny.
never busted in on a friend having sex?
Well, I don't like fucking stay there and go 2 for the price of 1.
Oh, it may not have went that far.
I think that's kind of an ass whipping. Oh, we got porn bots. I missed them.
Shakes the Clown love, Daily Ghost, Robin Williams, and Shakes the Clown doing the mime thing always cracks me up, yeah.
I love Shakes the Clown.
Yeah. Man, this is the picture of sexuality. Look at this guy.
Now that I see him in the light, he's kind of more of a Hector Guerrero.
Holy shit, Dan. Next year, you need to make that costume happen. That would be awesome. You just need a chain shirt and a fucking white paint. We'll get you a Guitar Hero. Done. You can make that happen. Okay. Everyone in the chat, don't tell everyone this is what Dan's going to do. Has there been a mime killer? I'm going to say yeah. I mean, isn't there a Giallo mime killer? Is there a couple Giallo mime killers?
There's some indies. Yeah, I mean, not quite like this.
Yeah, art technically.
Yeah.
And I didn't even think of that.
Ever since I first saw this movie, I can't come unless a mime is like serenading us while we do it. Unfortunate byproduct.
Oh yeah. So racist.
A jalapeno. They said it right though. They said it right. Jalapeno.
No.
Jalapeno. I'm gonna use your hot as a jalapeno.
No, Jesus Christ. See, when you don't try to say it right, you don't say it right. You have to try to make yourself say it right to say it right.
I said it the same way I always say it.
Nope, you did not. You're back to the old way.
No. This chick is hot as a jalapeno.
See, you did it right that time, but you were trying to. You were thinking about it. You did not. Hooker, we got you on tape. Oh. That's where Dan learned to say jalapeno. There you go. That explains it, Ben. This is the problem. This is the movie. Did you? Yeah, that is because they say it exactly like you do, Dan. Is this where you learned it?
Could be the right
just like
way.
Watch it. See, I'm saying it right. I'm watching Home Sweet Home over and over.
Daily Ghost Q&A with Bobcat. You met Bobcat, right?
Yeah, during the Police Academy documentary filming.
Yeah, you got to have a conversation with him.
Yeah, awesome. I think, unfortunately, the next day it was Bobcat and Sweet Chuck. I forget the actor's name, but they were both there. If I would have, I definitely would have had to do a picture for that one. Only picture I did was G.W. Bailey. But
okay,
I had to be a mark for that one.
Yeah, I think I would have had to have been a mark for Bobcat as well. This is the most interesting group of people coming together for Thanksgiving. It doesn't feel like anybody really would hang out in real life. Like the fucking mime. Just
Daily Ghost, the latest on that doc. They finished the Pennywise doc. That's about all I know.
Yeah, they're not great about that. Won't say much else, but
that's
I guess I still can't.
I'm just talking about the Police Academy doc, Dan.
Okay. Well.
That's my workaround.
Uh-oh. He better duck a little lower. They can still see those eyebrows.
I was going to say that fucking fro. Ben says you look like Bobcat in your Stranger Things photo.
Do I?
Now
I'm
that he
not
says it,
offended by that. I just
I
don't
kind of
see it.
see it now. What he's saying. You're beardless. You got the hair. Can you do the voice, Dan? Come on, give us a Bobcat voice.
Man, I would have to practice that.
All right, you got till tomorrow on the Vinegar Syndrome show. Dan will do his Bobcat impression.
I'll see if I can even make that happen. That's a tough one. That's a tough ask.
Yeah.
Hey, Jessica. And yes, Chris, serenading me with sweet guitar solos. If I ever become like an eccentric millionaire, I hit it big. Just gonna have a mime on staff. It's gonna fuck with the other employees, and yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like, seriously, how's this guy even getting pussy? 81, they weren't that hard up. He makes porn stars in the 80s look better. He's like 1981 Ron Jeremy didn't look so bad now. Fucking Ben, show the
women
pic.
have lower standards.
Do I have anything funny
Show
on the
the
board? This is the
pic.
only pic I got on the board. Almost Sexy mustache is the other one.
That is Ron Jeremy, not me.
I thought I would have. I figured you would have took it. Like, yeah, that's me.
That is a man that gives no fucks. Uh-oh.
Body by Jake?
I don't think he gives any fucks either.
Well, yeah, we know he doesn't. That's why he's locked up, Dan. Consent is a thing, Dan.
I thought we were talking Body by Jake.
Well, I thought you were talking about Ron Jeremy.
I'm trying to focus in on the details of the plot, Todd.
Cigarette burn. Oh, shit, I don't have the comments. Sorry, guys, if you said anything. You're welcome for
Willow
the update.
Willow Creek is what you're thinking, Ghost.
Which one?
Wasn't it Willow Creek, the Bobcat squash?
Yes.
Yeah.
He also had that really short-lived, I think it was one season, True TV show that was really, really good. Different.
Okay.
I don't know about good. I can't remember what he did, but it was around the time of that movie. You gonna go see any movies for Thanksgiving, Dan?
I didn't make it to Bones and All today. I just had way too much to do. Obviously not tomorrow, but I will be on the movie train after that.
I knocked out Bones and All yesterday, Strange World in 3D today, and Glass Onion today.
Nice. It's tough because it really is like the Griswolds here for Christmas times 10. And yeah, it really does take that long to get everything right. I was saying on the Blood Rage commentary, I woke up this morning and like just something felt off, and I'm like, my one leg's kind of bigger than the other leg, and I guess I got bit by something while I was doing the lights. It's a little bit better now, but yeah, I've kind of got a like freak's ankle right now, kind of puffed out. But yeah,
it's all right. I ate shit last night.
Oh, how'd you eat shit? Like you ate ass, or you like fell down?
I slipped on some fucking dog pee.
Shit.
Ate shit.
Did you take a back bump, or did you do?
I did. I tucked. It's automatic. So, still annoying. My ankle's a little like fuck you.
Oh, Ben mentions God Bless America. That is a great movie.
I don't remember that with Bobcat. What year is that?
Well, not he directed it. Probably about 10 years ago now, or maybe 8 or 9 years ago.
I got to check out the poster because it doesn't sound.
If you haven't seen that, get on it.
My brain doesn't work anymore, so I got to see the poster.
Good dark comedy.
Said about 10 years ago.
Give or take. Yeah.
Oh, he was in Grind.
Maybe it's not that long. I'd say it's got to be at least 6 or 7 years old, though, now. One dude looks like Kevin Von Erich there.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, 10 years ago. I don't know if I've seen this.
I think you'd remember it. It's definitely one.
Oh,
you
with
should
Joel
get on.
Murray too?
Joel, yeah.
Okay, no, I don't. I'll check it out.
Yeah.
It's
Good
streaming.
first time watch.
It's streaming on Magnolia Selects on Amazon Prime. Well, I guess I can do the 7-day sample and watch it.
There you go. There you go. I will, just in case we have anybody new, I'll drop the link again. We'll try and do that periodically for you guys. Hot to Trot. That's been a while.
Oh yeah, that, you know what? That's one on my farce list. So, oh yeah, the Christmas movie vote. I got to post that. So,
what does Ozzy do for Thanksgiving? Do you know his
I
traditions?
don't fucking know. I think he goes over to his sister's house. I don't have a full list of what the farce vote is. I got to pull some from the other. Thank you everyone for the suggestions too. I got to pull a couple other ones. I know which one I hope's going to win.
Okay.
But we might be doing a commentary on it also. But I'll allow it to win anyway. I normally try not to put, the same thing on, a farce on other stuff. I try to avoid that. I made the exception on the Munsters, though. That was big enough. Plus, I wanted to hear his take, too, to see if it was just us.
Jake looks like the kind of guy that shoulder checks everybody, like at the gym. He's been pounding those monster energies and taking his injections. So, not to spoil anything, but don't get too attached.
Dan, why you let it play out? You know how much that car's worth nowadays?
I would say absolutely nothing.
I was going to say as bad as much as it was right there. Hey, but you could sell it at, you know what, Dan? You'd pay the money if it was advertised as the actual station wagon from Home Sweet Home.
You would see it like back there, and I'd get it signed by
Body by Jake.
Body by Jake.
I would love to have him on for an interview.
I would
only to talk about this movie.
I would just remove a wall if I had to get it in here, and it would just fucking sit there.
You know what? If we get him on, you might be able to pitch Home Sweet Home 2 to him.
I'm good. Jake Steinfeld, if you're listening, Home Sweet Home 2. Once again, Baconator grease revives you, and you stalk a fat camp.
Slash Home Viddy coming up on one of the best kills soon, if I remember right.
Yeah. Well, movie's got a fairly high body count, but they build a little. They definitely build. No way this guy gets this girl. Bullshit.
She's looking for a green card. It's not racist when I say, Dan. It's okay.
She's more likely to fuck the mime, Todd.
Nah. I'll tell my buddy to bring a 40 over.
have a cooler hat than this guy. Yes, Chris, it is. He's not too sure he can take out the stash, though. You notice he's waiting.
Dan hates to see a brother in hat go down.
Just pour one out for him. That was awesome. That beats jumping on it. We've had the jumping on the car hood, but the fact that he just did a full on like just
elbow drop out of nowhere. Take that, Orton. Dan, when you're out here, do you want to go on the? Do you want to find all the shooting locations of Home Sweet Home?
I want to find them all.
Would it be awesome if Body by Jake owned that house now? He's outside doing the yard. Body by Jake is the uncle of Haley Stein. I know, Bumblebee chick. What's her name? Or what is she? Green Arrow? Whatever. Yeah, her. I did not know. I think we brought that up last time. I think we learned that during the last commentary. I'm looking up if someone made a list of Home Sweet Home shooting locations.
This scene just feels very uncomfortable. Don't leave your kids with guitar playing mimes.
It says it was shot in England.
Fuck, it was?
No, 1982 television film. That's a different one. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Let me add 1981.
It does feel more like a 1987-ish movie than a 1981 slasher.
Yeah.
Definitely more of the cheesy variety.
Yeah, apparently there's another one a year later. Maybe that's why it's hard to find. But yeah. I was gonna say, you see the fucking 405 in the fucking beginning of this shit. Maybe we can get Pug's buddy Hollywood Horrors or Horrors Hollowed Ground to do a episode.
I want to see the Home Sweet Home version of that. Jake's just there. It's like, I got the car around back. The mime died about 10 years ago. We buried him by the lake. Now that one will run you a little bit more.
Ben says it looked like he looked up what girls like and saw guitar players, musicians, and mimes and did all three. Dan did the same thing with Indiana Jones, bikers, and I don't know the third one. I'm trying to.
Fuck you, Todd.
I was in the beard, the hat, and I didn't have anything for your short gimmick.
It's an Outback hat.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
At least
okay, so you took Crocodile Dundee, a biker, and a teenage boy's outfit.
Every time I drop my pants, I always drop the "that's not a knife." line.
Oh, Lord.
Every time, Todd.
And what was the last time, Dan?
No, I don't know, Todd, but that's every single time I drop it,
And,
and yeah.
and that's probably why there's gaps in between.
There might be occasional gap because people don't watch Crocodile Dundee anymore.
I know they're still mad they didn't actually get that reboot.
I would have been horrible, but I would have gone and seen that one.
Wasn't it Danny McBride was his son? Or
Danny McBride, yeah. Was it really the dumbest idea for a reboot or whatever you want to call sequel, I guess? I don't think so. I could have seen it being interesting.
Australia would have been out. They had that stupid Dundee movie he was in.
The one where he plays himself.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah, I didn't hate it. It was just a dumb cop set. It was, yeah.
Yeah, I actually like that. He got in trouble like a couple years ago for like I don't know where exactly it was, but Malibu or something. He had like put up the signs about like not the homeless people not sleeping in front of his house sort of thing, and he got some shit for it. Don't leave Marie alone. Now, see, if it were me, he'd kill everybody with the flying elbow.
Yeah.
Just see how much.
Finisher.
Yeah, Yahoo Serious, absolutely. Ghost, Mr. Accident.
Is that a long discussion though?
Yeah,
I just remember young Einstein. His elbow.
Did he die?
I'm not writing his A&E biography. The last thing I want to do is fucking.
Well, either he just did something else because I mean he hasn't done shit.
Well, I think because we're talking about Australia, Dan, that's why he brought up Yahoo Serious.
Uh-oh.
I don't think it was like he just got caught Jeremying hoes.
All right, maybe not the best kill there.
How are we not doing Home Sweet Home photo ops with him in his outfit doing the expressions? Would you not pay for him to do the coming face?
I would.
She literally just have a car body where he's sitting there doing it, and you can sit next to him and try to do it too.
I would take a flying elbow for a photo op. You got to get creative now. See, you leave her leave Marie alone, and the mime makes his move.
That one chick looks like Dorothy Stratton, but well, it's not. I think she was still alive. No, she died in 1980, huh? Yeah, because it's called Star 80. Never mind.
I don't know. Maybe on Farce you gotta tackle one of Yahoo Serious's movies.
You know what? In the next vote for a non-themed one, I will put Young Einstein in there. I'm also going to put chairman of the board to make you fuckers have to pick a shoe.
Carrot Top. That's not a shitty movie. Carrot Top.
My
dude.
favorite thing ever. This is the only thing Jay Leno ever did that was funny. Carrot Top was the guest, and they were talking about chairman of the board, and he's like, board, BOARD, like asking him. Just funniest shit ever. Like, make sure it wasn't bored, like bored.
Dude, have you seen Carrot Top recently? I think Carrot Top needs to be in the next Expendables movie.
I haven't seen him in a while, but last time I saw him, yeah.
He was like jacked to the gills. He kind of looks like Body of Jake circa 1981.
Well, he has to be able to defend the people who talk shit on his shitty acts.
I saw him live.
He's no Gallagher, R.I.P.
Peace, love, and Gallagher, I hate to say it, is a bit dated, and I saw Gallagher too in Vegas. But Carrot Top's act, I saw him probably late 90s, early 2000s. I'm not sure exactly, but Peace, Love, and Carrots tour, and he was actually funny. A lot dirtier. If you just see him on the morning shows, you're not really getting some of the cooler stuff. He had a Tickle Me Elmo gag where Elmo got a boner. That was pretty funny. I do remember that. So
No Emo Phillips. Fuck. Are we just dropping random people at this point?
We on a previous commentary, Corey's gonna do an 80s icons tournament. So
you're throwing Emo Phillips and Yahoo Serious in there?
Maybe. I mean, we were debating what felt, like Chucky, I don't think 80s. Yes, I know he came around in the 80s, but Jason, Freddy, that's 80s.
Child's
you know
Play,
what I mean? Like Hulk Hogan, 80s.
Yeah, but he's around just as much in the 90s, though.
He is, but you absolutely think 1980s.
Well, people think 80s when they think of Chucky, even though he's only in the latter half of the decade. That's like disqualifying Freddy from not being there from 80. Because think of it like this.
But 84,
Child's Play only has 3 years, or Freddy only has 3 years on Child's Play.
True.
And the majority of the Freddy films were in the 90s.
Maybe you can throw some suggestions out. Also, congratulations, Ozzy V's stand-up comedy debut open for Brad Williams.
Awesome. Dan, how old are you? Okay, if you don't know, Dan's 48.
I'm 36, Todd.
100% 80s for him.
But remember, 80s icons.
He is an 80s. Oh my! No, if you're doing that, he was born
from anything, not just horror. 80s icons. Okay. Well, so you might see Alf go up against Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, but okay. Well, if that's the case, 90% of the horror people would probably get eliminated.
Possibly, sure.
If you're doing 80s icons, you might be able to get one of them in there, but any more than that is just.
I can guarantee we'll have Alf in there. I can guarantee we'll have Alf.
Well, you tell me when there's a 90s tournament, and I'm gonna come and fuck everything up.
There you go. Nina Hartley, I'm gonna put her in.
Although. Thank you. Oh, Daily Ghost 36. You cannot decide what's 80s. This is a fact.
Here's the thing.
Jesus Christ.
I grew up.
I was born in 86, so I know.
I grew up in the VHS era, so you know what I mean. 90s kids were still kind of 80s kids.
No, they weren't. And people try to use that excuse that aren't 80s kids. It's fucking bullshit because you're looking at the 80s through a bullshit perspective.
Fuck you, Todd.
I was fucking there. Daily Ghost was there. You guys can go fucking play with your fucking Power Rangers.
Oh,
R.I.P. Green Ranger. I'm not going to talk shit. I have no beef with him.
never got that CM Punk fight, did we?
Slasher Home Video said, in the 90s in the South, it was the 80s, to be fair. But you know what?
There you go.
Anywhere other than the left and right, that could be the same. Arizona was the 80s and the 90s. Unless you're really on like a true metropolis, east west, or anywhere like there, it's pretty much, yeah, you're pretty much behind at the times. I mean, if we're so Dan, maybe you did grow up in the 80s.
Yeah.
Depending
I
where
was
you
gonna
live.
say, Todd, if you were in like Alabama, you didn't start shaving your pubes till like 94. A little bit behind.
Daily Ghost was in West Virginia in the 80s, so it probably felt like the 70s.
Yeah, Ghost, you've like lived everywhere I've lived.
Brian Trash grew up with the 8-track era. I was tail end. I remember them being used, but I never like used one. Although because Easy E said bumping Easy E on 8-track, I did try to find an Easy 8-track that wasn't real. But I did make a bootleg one for me, so it's I gotta find that. I mean, it doesn't actually play easy, but it looks like it.
One thing about this movie, when I watch it again, it's not like he doesn't really look like the stalk and slash kind of killer. Like I feel like he should be, just kill, kill, kill. Every time I watch this movie, obviously you have to think of Lou Ferrigno. One we have to tackle, Todd, is Cage.
I know that's on our that's definitely a Patreon one, right?
Yeah, and Cage 2.
Well, we'll see how Cage 1 goes, Dan. I don't want to commit to both.
I mean, he takes a fucking bullet.
Wait, Dan, don't spoil it. I've never seen it.
Oh, you've never watched Cage?
No, I have it ready to go because we talked about it forever ago.
Red Brown and Lou Ferrigno.
And I said I'd wait to watch it till we do our watch along.
All right.
So that I totally forgot about till you brought it back up.
Cage is gonna.
You know what this has, Dan? This has a fucking turkey, unlike that fucking Amityville Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Although they did promise us if they do Amityville Thanksgiving 2, it will feature
but there's no Cool Duder though, which is Cool Duder is more annoying than the mime.
Okay, there you go, Dan.
There you go.
No green beans though. See, I don't know. Is green beans a standard?
Green beans is a standard Thanksgiving. Yeah, I'd say standard.
So does your cranberry have to be shaped like a can?
No.
Okay, I know a lot of people like that.
We always have a ham because my dad doesn't like turkey, so we have turkey and ham. Usually, there have been a few times where my mom just won't do it. It's Thanksgiving, you gotta eat the turkey. But this year I think they're doing both.
Even before I was like all, fuck everything else about it when it was just about the food. My thing with I don't like just sliced meats. I've never that's never been my thing. Like I don't eat just like I'll eat a sandwich with turkey or I'm not really a big ham guy, but I'll eat it. But like just to eat sliced meat, that's not my thing.
Gorilla breast.
There we go.
That kill was shitty, but fun. I don't believe he could actually run.
Body by Jake. Brian Trash has some Tiny Tim 8 tracks. Do you have the
Oh.
what is it? What's his movie?
Uh,
Blood Harvest?
Blood Harvest. There you
Do you have the Blood Harvest soundtrack though?
go. Yeah, Blood Rage is awesome.
I'm Team Home Sweet Home. That's my new mission. I did watch the last Thanksgiving the other night. It was all right. It's on Tubi.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know that I'm gonna get to it, but
I'm probably
yeah.
watching the new Planes, Trains, and Automobiles 4K next because I want to watch those deleted scenes. And if you already own Planes, Trains, and Automobiles on digital, the deleted scenes, all the new deleted scenes have been added to Vudu.
Did you watch the new Christmas Story movie yet?
I'm waiting until after Thanksgiving
Okay,
because I
I
want to
know.
rewatch the first four first.
Okay, I haven't seen it yet. I know.
I don't
Some
even want
people.
to hear. I don't want to hear, Dan.
I wasn't talking about me. I haven't seen the
I don't
fucking
want to hear other
movie,
people's
Doug.
opinions, Dan. Move
All right.
along.
Well, God damn it. Well, don't put your opinion in the chat and offend Todd.
Oh no, I just told you I don't want to hear. I'm not gonna get mad at them. Now, if I see you in the chat, Dan, I'm gonna get pissed off.
I'm just gonna like fucking start fast
How
forwarding
great would
through
it be if we got Home Sweet Home on Blu-ray? How great would it be if that was one of the 2 surprise titles tomorrow?
Ah,
I might look like
home,
Body by Jake when we click on the site.
home, sweet home, but elves first.
I gotta go Home Sweet Home first. Fuck it. Those are the 2 titles. There we go.
No.
You have Blood Harvest picture disc and on cassette. The Vinegar Syndrome cassette. I know. I don't think it was them. It was them and someone else, but I'm sure that's.
Of course you tripped. It would be nice to actually see that kill
I know.
on the Blu-ray. What do they got going on there?
A turkey fucking dinner. See, I may not even be pro Thanksgiving, but I still want to see a turkey dinner and a Thanksgiving slasher.
So what's on the meal list for you tomorrow again?
Hold on. Daily Ghost asks, y'all really think we might get elves from Vinegar Syndrome? I do not, because it's not shot on film, it's shot on video. So there's no way we get it from Vinegar Syndrome, but it might come through a partner label.
Yeah, I mean, my thing with that one, I mean, I've always heard like they can't find the original elements, but how often have we heard that? And then boom, there's the
look.
Blu-ray.
That doesn't mean they're missing the 1/4 inch. They may just have a video, but I'm 99% sure it was shot on video. Looking at it, it's shot on video. No, but that would prevent an actual Vinegar Syndrome release, but not a partner label release. As Slasher Home Video just said, TerraVision would be perfect for that. Yes.
Yeah,
I do not hate everything Thanksgiving. I love Home Sweet Home.
Okay.
And Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. And Dutch. Ben, is TerraVision Thanksgiving related? Because Ben says...
I assume he's talking about the label.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's talking about the label. And no, TerraVision, the movie, it's not.
I was gonna say I didn't think it was. But I got it. Son-in-Law. Yeah, we did that one on Monday.
How did that? I listened to your review. Is that what would you say that's the best Pauly Shore movie? I do like Biodome. I don't know.
I do not like. Oh, I pre-ordered my Blu-ray of Santa Claus. It's from TerraVision. Okay. What was I saying? I got thrown off by Santa Claus. In the Army Now is your favorite. I've always liked Son-in-Law. I kind of I like Biodome. I don't know. I don't really have a favorite Pauly Shore movie. I actually liked his new one too, but
In the Army Now,
nah, it's got Laura Dern.
Yeah, I had a big. You don't like Lori Petty?
We have this topic every time.
Why do you hate
I
talent?
I don't
Tank
like her.
Girl?
I don't like Tangirl, and that's
Point
probably the
Break?
reason that maybe if in the ninth one they surfed in space, I'd like Point Break.
I'm so offended. I don't even care about seeing
We do
Maria's
this every
titties.
fucking time. I'm not a fan of Lori Petty. I'm glad you are. Move along.
Good Lord. She's so good, though.
She's not in one. Let me think if she's in anything I like. Not as the main character.
Are you a League? I'm not a
Tank
big
Girl.
fan of it,
No.
but League of Their Own?
No. Here, you want me to tell you something she's in I actually like? Bingram. No, I'm not a Tank Girl guy.
Route 666 with
Okay,
Lou
yes.
Diamond Phillips.
But that's because it's got Lou Diamond Phillips.
Yeah.
Every Mexican's favorite, not Mexican.
Lou Diamond Phillips, like, has played everything.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Now he's definitely nutting right there. That's
Can,
like
can that be the photo op? That's it. He just chokes you, puts the knife to you. That's the Body by Jake fucking photo op I want.
That's like a squirrel, like Winnie nuts right there. That's come on, beat that ass, mime. Put down the guitar, you chode.
I don't know. You want me to say she was good in the Kenny Loggins Footloose music video?
Yes, come on, Tom.
Oh, you know what? I like her in Bates Motel. It's the one thing I don't hate her in.
I don't like it like Bates Motel. The 87 TV movie.
She was fine in Freddy's Nightmares. She was in episode 2.
It's not maybe a long list of fantastic movies, but Lori Petty is always great.
I like her in Poetic Justice, but see all these movies she's barely in. The Glass Shield,
Cadillac Man.
I don't. Robin Williams. I know. I don't want to get fucking hated on for shitting on him. It's like talking shit on Kobe in L.A. So.
The top never came off, Todd. Jake turned heel on us.
Was he ever not?
Yeah, it does need a Blu-ray. You can actually see some of the movie.
Look, there he was.
For those of you who always wanted to see Jake chase a mime through the woods.
Ben Grimm says, I love Robin Williams. I saw him perform live in Afghanistan when he did a show for the troops. I'll always be a fan. That's awesome.
He did that comedy special like in the early 2000s. They like put it out on DVD.
Was that the one on Broadway or was that someone else?
I don't know. It was post, like it was after 9/11. It probably was around the time of Afghanistan, I would guess. But it was really, really good. Although he was known as a joke stealer, like notoriously.
To the point the other comics would be like, he's in the house. And they purposely wouldn't use their A material. So.
I think Bill Maher told a story about that. I could be wrong, but I think it was Bill Maher who like said loved him, but yeah, he did steal jokes. I don't know if it was like an Amy Schumer level of like just stealing everybody's shit, but
I'm trying to see what the fuck's happening. It looks like he's creeping in the dark.
I just want Jake to burst through like Kool-Aid style. Oh yeah.
think Jake would be. Can we just do Home Sweet Home 2 as a fan film to get Jake to be in it? I'm fucking down.
We can make the Home Sweet Home 2 fan film. You know what? If he were smart, he'd actually be in it. Because how cool would that be?
Well, there's a lot of like that happens a lot more now.
Yeah. I mean, he's still an intimidating looking dude. Here we go. Best kill ever. Take that, you fucking mime.
The hero of our film dies.
After that, Jake just pulled down his pants and made him look like he pulled a Carradine. Speaking of Carradine, go back and listen to our Joe Castro interview. There was the revelation that he had flame tattoos where his pubes should be. The more you know. Yeah, Jamie, it's you know what? It got really cold here, but it's not been too bad the last couple days. Chris
killed by Jake and bodied by Jake. I got to go with bodied by Jake on that one. That's the.
There you go. We'll have perks. You can be killed by Jake. It's a higher tier if you want to get taken out by the flying elbow, though. You gotta spend the big bucks for that.
We'll get Pugs to play Dan in Whiteface. I don't know.
What the fuck?
Well, we can't do it the other way.
Well, yeah, no shit, Todd. We're not gonna get Body by Jake in our movie if you pull that kind of shenanigans. Oh fuck. Ozzy's got to die in Home Sweet Home too. I'm trying to think. You know what? Look, it's 2020. I think it won't be. It'll be. So let's say 2024 before we can shoot. Maybe a little earlier, but 2024. You got to have some male nudity too for the ladies, right? It's just required. So we have Ozzy's like fourth like hair wash of the day. We'll see if we can get Ozzy naked to get killed by Jake in the shower. Well, he throws his hair into the ceiling fan, and we see like Ozzy just like kind of spin and get his head torn off. You think we can pull that one off?
I just don't know why you want him in the shower, but okay.
You got to. Male nudity, he's got to do it. We're calling it.
We'll let you guys vote if you want that or you want Dan nudity. No one wants that. Never mind. Ozzy won that one.
You can just vote. That'll be a tier. You get to vote on which flesh wound. You get the male nudity. It's flesh wound. You know there's going to be
single flesh wound man. See, I get it out.
You get it out. She actor, Todd. She understands. You got to get naked.
I have a no nudity clause with the wife. That's why my porn career was really shitty.
So I'm gonna say that's a bit of an ask. Like I don't get naked. You know, like
come on, tell me I could not get naked and still be the lead in Forced Entry too.
I suppose. Gotta get a good dick double for that one though.
No, I can make it work. Don't even need. I'm so good. You don't even need penetration.
The knife is his dick. We could definitely make this happen. I feel Home Sweet Home too.
I mean, it's one location in this one.
Well, now, let's do it just like Bloom's Halloween trilogy, but good. Like it picks up with him like in an asylum, just like comatose sort of thing. I don't know what
I thought we were starting him off with the Baconator.
No, the wagon is his like trigger. Like you bring that to him, and that's what sets it all
I
off.
thought we were bringing him back to life with the Baconator.
Yeah, we're switching to a different story now.
See,
well, it's not like Bloom knew what he was going to do anyways. So, yeah. All right. I'm trying to remember honestly, and I should know because it hasn't been that long. If he dies at the end of this or not, but either way, we'll bring him back. Baconator, if he doesn't die, because I can't remember.
You can't remember how, like he dies, but like, is it one we can work around?
It's Home Sweet Home too. We can work around it. I do like him stalking a fat camp, though. I do. I think I'd like that more than the Bloom thing. And I want we could recreate the hospital scene from Kills, but I want it to be like absolutely ridiculous. Like it's
hold on. Another Home Sweet Home never getting a physical release. And then it will get a 480 VHS upload release just like the original.
Okay. I like Ben's idea. Make it meta. Yes, like he gets so Jake like Jake gets like has a heart attack and flies off of like his treadmill and like hits his head and thinks he is the killer from Home Sweet Home
because he plays the movie on a loop in his gym.
There you go. He's like just on the treadmill, Now, you know what? He just gets distracted, whatever. I don't know, or the machine malfunctions, cracks his head. That sends him to I mean, we don't get the Baconator Grease revive, but we still makes total sense. He goes to the fat camp.
New Body by Jake.
Yeah. The first
Our
kills
new Home Sweet Home, sorry.
The first kills could be like at a Planet Fitness, like they ring the lunk alarm on him. And he just
that is.
That's like if you're like a jacked up dude at the Planet Fitness and you're making noises when you're lifting weights or you drop a weight or something. I don't know. I've never really I think I've only heard it.
Slasher fix the problem. He can imagine the Baconator and then revive, dream sequence style.
That's how he falls off the treadmill.
Oh, wait. There you go. That's what distracts him.
Yes. He just like looks off to this. There's like a fat dude on a treadmill and he's like eating a Baconator.
Or you can have it on the TV as a commercial.
There you go.
He just needs some sponsorship.
He sees it. It's like that flash in the brain after he like falls and like hits his head on the ceiling. He just sees like the fat dude leaning over him, eating the burger, just spilling grease on him. And that's what reverts him into the character.
Sold.
It's going to happen. Well, Body by Jake liked the post, so who knows? Might be listening.
He's taking notes. It's gonna be on Bloody Disgusting tomorrow. The whole he came up with a great idea.
I've already we got to get Orc in there, and he kills Orc. Let's see, how does he kill Orc? No offense, Orc, but he's going to kill everybody in the community. So
how's Dan already casting?
I'm casting.
I don't want to have fucking this the cool duder movie. No, we're gonna cast this properly. This isn't nepotism, just putting all your friends in the movie.
You just want to put them on the casting couch, Todd. Poor Orc.
You know what? If you kill all your community, then I get to have cool duder come in.
I've technically been, 2 movies that he was in,
and that's why there's the feud because he's done more than you.
He's done a lot of movies. I will give that to him. He's appeared in a shit ton of stuff. I don't know if it's like Lloyd Kaufman level, but he's definitely appeared in a lot of shit.
When we were at the Terratoons 4 premiere.
Oh, he was there?
No. But when Cool Duder came on screen, my buddy Caesar yelled, Flesh Wound Dan. So it was pretty funny.
Fuck you, Caesar.
I told you.
God damn, I'm not a ginger. Come on.
Is that
And I
offensive?
shave my head.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's just weird. It's weird. Why would you not shave that? I don't understand. I don't know. It bothers me, Todd. I don't know why. It just does.
Because you didn't have the balls to do it yourself and keep it.
I would never keep. Well, number one, I could grow my hair back out,
I know.
but I'm just. It starts to thin. Yeah, I could still pull it off. I could probably have one last go with long hair, but when it's like that, like when it's just like the sides that he's got, shave it. I just don't understand why he doesn't shave it.
Well,
Kruger, you're a little late. The mime already bit it.
yeah, but that's not what he said. How many mime drips were there? Not enough. We started talking about Yahoo Serious and fucking Crocodile Dundee.
We've covered a lot of ground on this show. I haven't thought about Yahoo Serious in a long time. I hope you guys vote for that. I mean, it's not exactly a ton of movies to cover. It's 3, I think.
Oh yeah, that too. Kruger Slasher said we booked an entire fan sequel, so be ready because we're gonna have Cool Duder killed in.
Fuck you, Todd. What you think you're directing?
Oh no, I got it. Oh,
I came up with it. I'm the fucking director.
Anyway, so oh no, I got it. You kill Cool Duder in the beginning, and you play him for the rest of the movie. Like you took his identity to get into the fat camp to find out about these mysterious murders. Done.
I'd have to I don't know.
So now you're like, yes, I killed Cool Duder and absorbed the power.
I'd have to do that voice. Just hit the camp. Just like, hey guys, Cool Duder here. Only if I get to fight Jake in the climax at a Walmart. I want a high-speed chase on Walmart scooters with Jake. That's how it's got to happen. Just he's just lobbing machetes at me and I'm dodging.
This would actually work. If nothing else, Cool Duder needs to be the Baconator guy. You know how that works? Because he can film that shit at home and he does everything else. It'd just be in the Baconator commercial. You know what? I'm gonna reach out just to have him make this fake Baconator commercial just so we have it to play.
When he revives, he just gorilla presses Cool Duder and throws. He gets sucked into the treadmill and it just spits out blood. Makes no sense, but it would be awesome.
Asked if High Pitch Will is Cool Duder. Absolutely not. High Pitch Will is so much cooler than
Cool Duder wishes he was High Pitch Will.
Yeah.
Come on. Rob Black would claim those thumbs immediately.
Oh, Dan. I'm still trying to get him as a guest, so hopefully Rob's not a fan of Home Sweet Home.
I can't.
Or will. Because that was uncalled for. And he already clarified that, the guy this allegedly happened to also slept and stole another promoter's wife immediately after. So I'm just going to leave it there. Big T asked, who's High Pitched Will? He's an XPW guy. He's right under, he works under Rob Black.
We should promote that more often. It's thexpwwrestling.com. And also their YouTube channel. Watch some of their TV.
Or you can just go to Fight TV too and follow them there, and it'll.
Yeah, well worth it. We're all XPW guys there. If you look at some old stuff, Todd was Tool.
Is this the same cooler that came into my live stream as a troll, Robert Long? I don't know any of the trolling things for him. Yeah, Kruger said it right. The chunky punk dude in XPW. That's High Pitch Will.
Yeah. This is going to be an interesting cast.
Yeah, it's just under 2 weeks till the XPW show. So we'll have a Squared Circle Society. Now, I'm going to get someone from XPW on before the show for like we did with Munch. See, and here's the fucked up thing about Dan trying to plug his shit after he knows he fucked up. Like, I can't go back and cut that line, even if I wanted to, because it would fuck up the whole sync. Because Dan's an asshole.
It was a joke. I don't believe it happened.
Well, it obviously happened, but we don't know who's behind it.
Could be a swerve.
It's the longest play he's going to return next show. Kruger, yes, we will do something together when we're here, when I'm there, when you're here. We'll do some live stuff from there, from XPW before, maybe. We'll figure it out.
You guys will want to be at that show if you're in California. I think that's going to be a fun one.
Yeah, you're going to have almost all of Flesh Wound Radio. Well, yeah, Ozzy might go too, actually. You got the directors of Christmas Cruelty, most likely. Yeah, Kruger's flying to us. But Dan's not.
It's California flights, man. It's rough right now. Ozzy, by the way, will sign all of your hair care products. He will sign. I still, like, in the back room, I still have my SWAT vest that he signed.
That is I hope you're not drunk, Kruger, because I was going to tell you that anyway.
Oh.
Because you know what? Danielle didn't, and look at all the bullshit we had to do.
Shit might get real in December.
Well.
You going to bring the GIMP mask, Todd?
No.
Simple knife doesn't take out Jake.
Right?
That laugh. Even when the kill's mediocre, the laugh sells it. Come on, no sell that shit. It's not even that deep.
What's going on here?
I think the ending's kind of coming back to me a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, another cigarette burn. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, we knew this one was shot on film.
Maybe this one's just a case of not knowing who has the rights at this point.
Yeah.
It does get requested a lot, so who the hell knows?
Here we go.
It's the same look when he sees Cool Duder.
Him or you, Dan? Well, apparently AEW is not very good tonight. What do you mean after that awesomely lackluster pay-per-view?
Yeah, Todd and I watched the pay-per-view, and it was kind of like,
I wish I would have watched ICW No Holds Barred.
Too little, too late. I mean, congratulations, MJF, but yeah, that was a bit of a slog.
Who the fuck has like 12 goddamn matches? Fucking horseshit. Respect my time.
They need to put the belt on Body by Jake. Just immediate squash.
Kruger, would you put over Body by Jake?
You got to put over Body by Jake.
Yes, Kruger said, damn, Todd, even ICW. Yes, I would have rather watched ICW than watch fucking AEW. And you know me, the only one I watch regularly is XPW. But I gotta watch the competition, see what the fuck they're doing too. And they still, they're fucking stupid ass story. I'm not even a bitch about that.
We need like Casey Albright as MJF's Diesel. I think that's a winning act.
All right.
There's the epic finale.
All right, here we go. Put my foot over his asshole.
Yeah, MJF is. I can't wait for that Von Erich.
Lars Von Erich.
You got to appreciate the Von Erich movie. I'm pretty sure like Zac Efron's gonna probably,
you know, what's funny. He
die in the next few years because of that movie.
He looks. You know, it's funny. He looks more like a Von Erich than Lars Von Erich.
You know, it's funny. I remember a lot of people like when he was announced were like, "Oh man, that sounds so fucking stupid," and then he just like fucking roided up like a motherfucker. I was like, I will never talk shit about him again. God damn.
Big T still holding out. Hope Punk comes back.
Well, I don't think it'll be an AEW, but
come on, XPW. You know how bad fucking Pugs would be if that happened?
That would be hilarious.
And I would boo the shit out of him with Pugs because that's what I do.
That's some interesting stained glass there.
That's some 80s.
It's kind of a cool house. It's unique.
Yeah.
I feel like it.
Let's see if we can get the address. Where's the address number?
That was awesome. He should have dropped the elbow. He's still laughing. He can barely walk.
Oh my god. This is also a great costume. Body by Jake. Kruger, you got this one. Knife in the back, blood. Dan's gonna be the mime.
Yeah. Don't rush or anything, guys. We couldn't afford good squibs on this picture.
See, he didn't die. He could have survived that. He's Body by Jake. The pellets just bounced off his abs.
I was gonna say we've
seen.
Smacker!
It's 1981. It's okay. Like seriously, by now she should have been slapped. In 81, not today though.
Yeah,
shouldn't have been in 81 either. But the reality was,
yeah, it's too late, Todd. Just roll with it. Own it. Let's poke him with the gun. Let's make sure he's
reminds me of the Toxic Avenger 4 when they're all holding the guns on the splat and like, don't move.
50 Cent did survive worse. And yes, Ghost, cancel Todd. Hashtag cancel Todd.
I did not say that. I said smacker.
Somebody should have smacked the mime a long time ago. I'm okay with violence towards mimes. Not women, but mimes. Now, if it's a female mime, I'm okay with that. Just mimes in general.
Yeah. Big T, I'll answer your question when we get closer to the credits, in case there's anything good right now. I know we're almost there.
And shortly after we wrap here, once again, Chris is going to be doing a commentary on Franken-Turkey, an episode of Bone Chillers, probably a couple other episodes at least, I think. So check that out. If you're not subbed to Slasher Home Video, please do so.
Yeah.
Poke him a little bit with the rifle. Uh-oh. Todd. Home
See?
Sweet Home 2.
Done. He should even still have the knife in his back when we start.
The whole movie, obviously. Unless we go with this meta approach. Because the meta approach still works for the fat camp gimmick.
No, it does. Okay, real quick. I don't have a lot on this. Big T asks my opinion on the Punk situation. My opinion is he's in the right. He tried to tell these fucking kids he's being a veteran in the back, trying to like help them improve, and they're all being fucking cocksucking indie guys. Fucking, I don't want to learn shit. And then he called them out, and they got mad, and they handled locker room business like he used to handle that shit. Kruger, am I wrong on this one?
Yeah, but you don't do it during a live press conference.
Okay, yeah, well, it wasn't smart, but there we go. That's all I have for you, Ben. That's my opinion.
The short answer. But Squared Circle Society, we'll have more of those, so can have that debate at some point.
Yeah, so he didn't even call him out. That's right, Kruger. I mean, we all knew, but he didn't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Only the smart marks knew. So that's the thing. So, and those are the ones who get their panties all in the fucking bunch because they don't like getting worked.
If they didn't break it up, I think Ace Steel would have like bitten all their noses off eventually. Like I think Ace Steel alone would have won that fight. I mean, fuck, dude. I could beat up the Young Bucks now. Like it's not, let's be real.
I know. Young Bucks, Clint Eastwood.
Clint would get more offense in than the Young Bucks.
Okay, well, at least you'll give him that.
I don't know. They're just going to be like trying to like cartwheel and like punch me through each other's legs and a bunch of dumb shit. I think.
R.I.P. Thomas Bush.
Yes. So guys, don't forget tomorrow. I think the time might change. So keep an eye out on the channel. Black Friday. We're gonna start a bit earlier. We'll be covering some of the other sales too. I mean, Vinegar Syndrome obviously is going to be the big focus, but we'll also talk Severin, Make Flicks, Full Moon, whoever's doing a sale, really, which I think a lot of people are. So check that out live. Come hang out with us tomorrow, and yeah, beyond that, patreon.com/fleshwoundfeatures. It all starts at just $1. And if you enjoyed this commentary, you get a double dose going into last day of the month, right, Todd? We're going to have Jack Frost 1 and 2 back-to-back commentaries. That is going to be a ton of fun. So that's a Christmas tradition. So
yeah, there might be that might be a drinking show.
That has to be a drinking show. Also, 12 days of Slashmas. The Slashmas tournament is going to start. Do we announce any movies ahead of time, Todd? Or also
we haven't yet.
Okay. Well, there are some good ones in the tournament.
We go all the way from 70-something to 2022. So we got a lot in this year.
There will be fighting. Absolutely, there will be fighting. So, guys, on that note, check out Slasher Home Video Show. And thank you so much for hanging out with us. This was a lot of fun. And yes, I could, Kruger. Come on, man. Come on. The Bucks? Give me that much, Kruger. Give me that much. So, anyways, on that note, good night, guys. Fuck you, Todd. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. God damn it. Todd pissing on all the holidays. Go eat some dressing, eat some stuffing, whatever you want to call it. And
or we can all just go out and do what all those white men did when they came to America, and you can take the women and